Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Cowboys will boot it away to start the game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. He leaves it with his back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Jayhawks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Balls and fired complete. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
The Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The give is to Williams. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Jayhawks really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Pulls it in. It's Fitzpatrick. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Flores. Caught. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And these offenses, man, they've been struggling, and you've been waiting. Who's going to make the big play? They finally break through. They make the big explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get this offense rolling.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give on the option. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
And the Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Pulled and fired complete. Spins away from one. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Cowboys moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. The running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On the run, it's Brock. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Bring in the heat. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed and a missed opportunity.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his big tight end. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Running back searching for a hole. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Here's a heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The short hands, it's Pickett. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along, and you could tell he didn't make a decision quickly and kept going towards the sideline and pushing towards his right, and then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
And the Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Now the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Lloyd. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Caught close to the marker. It's Lloyd. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Gonna run it. It's Brock. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Cowboys come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll run play action. And the third down pass is incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll send the tight end in motion. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Right on the money. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Shows him the stiff arm.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They'll keep it on the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And I think I understand the thought process of the offense here. You cut into the lead. Now a touchdown wins it. I might have stayed a little bit more aggressive, but they obviously trust their defense, and they're trying to get the football back to this offense and try to make plays late in the fourth quarter.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Got the quick completion. The ball squirts free. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying play action. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. They think there's room to run to the right here. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Working that left side now. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
And the Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give on the inside. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Jayhawks in a good spot here with second and short. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. To throw, it's Daniels. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Pickett. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He lets it fly. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
And the quarterback takes a knee.
Tonight's final score, Oklahoma State 7, Kansas 3.